Trump is playing us. Well, those who want to suckle on to his old chocolate starfish, as it seems. Please don't click away just yet. You see, unfortunately, Donald Trump, US President, is complicit. He is complicit in the starving of men, women, and children, families. But also, food aid being used to lure Gazans into one spot. So Netanyahu can bomb the hell out of them. Now tell me if I'm wrong. Leave in the comments down below. But you see, it gets worse, it does. Now, watching world leaders capitulate to Donald Trump is painful enough. We had Ursula von der Leyen of the European Union, and yesterday there was Keir Starmer of the Labour Party, all capitulating, just sitting there, taking it all in. They were probably thinking to themselves, well, this is painful, but I daren't say anything. That's how it felt like to me. They're all bloody scared that he will retaliate with maybe a new tariff in 2 weeks. But you see, when he was asked about humanitarian aid for the Gazans to feed the children, the women, the men, the people, he said, well, just 2 weeks ago, we gave them $60 million, he said. Well, I suppose we should get used to him lying, shouldn't we? Because it wasn't $60 million. It was $30 million. So half as much as he claimed. But, you know, it gets worse than that even. You see, the US government has been giving aid to the Gaza Humanitarian Aid Foundation. That's wonderful, don't it? It's based in Delaware, you know. Based in Delaware. That does sound like a problem, doesn't it? Until I tell you that it's managed to buy the Israeli government and administered by Israeli ground forces. They're literally dangling the carrot to get them all in one place so they can bomb their hell out. Call that a conspiracy theory if you like, but that's exactly what they've been doing. The lure, if you like. Now, so we've got bloody Keir Starmer sucking up to Donald Trump to try and protect this so-called trade deal, which is still shit. And it's not really a trade deal, you see, because Donald Trump just, well, he changed his mind on the whim, doesn't he? Oh, they've been nasty to me. Oh, another 20% tariffs on them, 120% tariffs. Sorry, let's go to full-on 200% tariffs, for which the American people pay. But you see, the Gaza Humanitarian Aid Foundation, Democrats, have been demanding that Trump cut funding for this aid foundation. In the Senate as well. Yes, a group of Democratic senators, led by a Democratic senator, Chris Van Hollen of Maryland, is urging Trump to Trump administration, to suspend American financial support for the Israeli-backed Gaza Humanitarian Aid Foundation. Okay, but what about the people? Where are they going to get their food? They're going to starve to death. Well, they want to give it to the United Nations instead, which isn't administered by Netanyahu's government and Israeli forces. People are dying. We're not talking about soldiers, are we? We're not talking about Gazan soldiers or Hamas. We're talking about just ordinary folk just trying to get by their lives, and they are just scrambling for scraps to survive. Really basic diet of rice. Just to survive. I don't know how people can live with themselves. I don't know how the people of Israel can live with themselves with this feckin' arsehole, Netanyahu, who doesn't just want to go in front of the Hague, he wants his feckin' head chopped off. Frankly. The man's evil. And no, I don't support Israel. Not now. I may have done in the past, you know. May have been a bit, I don't know, you know. Don't know much about it, really. But seeing with my own eyes what's going on, I, like many others, are turning on it. Quite frankly. They're showing their true colours. And if you're a Jew in Israel and you're supporting this, well, you know feckin' better yourself. Sorry I said it. I just can't. For life of me, I just don't know how anyone can go along with this and think this is okay. The GOP, the Republicans, you know, they can. Because they are feckin' arseholes. They've all dropped on a knee and suckled onto old Donald Trump's chocolate starfish. And for Donald Trump to stand there and say, well, maybe we should look at another way. He didn't deny that the people of Gaza are being starved. No, he didn't deny it. Is he going to do anything about it? No, he feckin' ain't. It's all for show. It's all for feckin' show. He don't care. He don't care about these families being ripped apart. He don't give a shit, does he? That's Donald Trump for you. He doesn't care about anybody. He doesn't even care about his own family. There's only one person Donald Trump cares about. Is himself. And maybe a few young girls, if you know what I mean. Evil bastard. You can't believe a word that comes out of his mouth. He just can't. He even cheats at fucking golf, for Christ's sake. That's handy. The caddy just dropped the ball for him. So he can't even be trusted to play a game of golf without cheating. That's how he's led his life. That's who he is. He lies, he cheats, he grifts. He's an arsewipe. And you know what's even more painful? Not more painful than seeing kids being bombed. But seeing world leaders literally bending the knee for Donald Trump. I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, well, maybe these, you know, they're just trying to bide some time. Bide the time. Meanwhile, while you're biding time, more children are being killed. There ain't no time. Block their aid, Israel that is. Block their feckin' missiles. Don't supply them with any feckin' thing and tell AIPAC to go and do one. But no, he won't. He won't. Because Donald Trump isn't really the one pulling the strings, is he? It is AIPAC and the Heritage Foundation. Call it a conspiracy theory if you like. But we know where the money's come from. We know who wrote the Project 2025, don't we? So why is there any doubt? They're all complicit. Anyway, please boot the old like button. You probably won't after that. But there you go. Let me know how you feel about this. Because, this has been going on for too long. I don't normally do videos about Israel and Gaza. It's too painful. Well, anyway. Toodaloo.